Green Mountain Power is a power and distribution company. We cover the whole state of Vermont, from the Canadian border down to New Hampshire and Massachusetts. Back in March, we purchased a whole new blade enclosure to implement our smart grid initiative. We installed ESXi 4.1 on 16 servers. We configured the networking with the help of VMware. We were able to set up networking in the virtual distributed switches, which we had never used before. We were able to bring in the NetApp storage environment into our virtual environment. Then we started building virtual machines. One of the key things that we did was we used NFS Mounts. We have 35 virtual machines all running Oracle applications and Oracle databases. So we're very easily able to roll back a day, an hour, 4 hours, and start over. It's one of the many benefits of VMware and NetApp. They work very well together. Our existing virtual environment was running all of our production applications as well as some of our test Oracle applications. We were having resource issues, CPU issues, memory issues. We were just taxing our ESX hosts to the limits on a daily basis for months. So when Hurricane Irene came along, we decided to shut down non-critical storm-related systems to give our production global information systems, our production responder systems, more resources. These production systems were used heavily during Hurricane Irene by our CSRs, our storm managers, and our dispatch center to dispatch trucks out to restore power. We had 44,000 to 50,000 customers without power because of Hurricane Irene. So our systems were up and running and our users were happy. Performance was great. People in faraway districts were getting the resources from our systems that they needed. So we had to rebuild 4 hosts to get our environment back, but nobody in production knew that we had a problem. All of our virtual machines stayed up and running. All of our production people who were still restoring power to homes that had lost it during the storm, they were all able to continue working and didn't have a clue that we had major technical difficulties back at the shop. So virtualized systems versus physical systems. Absolutely not. There would have been no way that we could have recovered 15 servers in a couple hours like we did with our 15 virtual machines. We recovered those 15 virtual machines in about 2 hours. Impossible with physical systems. So that is one of the biggest benefits of VMware for us, is that you can take a system down, work on it, bring it back up, and nobody knows.